The following contest is an 8-man battle. The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Villain Jr.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
The black card is here.
representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Just look in the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa. You see the anger boiling up inside of him, man. Ciampa's rage is going to be felt tonight.
Yeah, Ciampa has a notoriously short fuse. It doesn't take much to set him off.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
He's got what it takes tonight. He knows now is time to show it.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
And from Mexico, weighing in at 218 pounds,
gotta say, I'm loving every second of this. The energy in here is reaching an all-time high.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. Kaiser is here to create a masterpiece.
And from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser is so precise in that ring. He has supreme situational awareness, always knowing what he needs to do, when to do it, and how to make it hurt as much as humanly possible.
And Kaiser isn't just concerned with defeating his opponents. He wants to send a message. He wants to hurt his opponents, to embarrass them.
Kaiser once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And their opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Oh, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
Finn Balor is never someone you want to underestimate in any way.
This battle royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic.
From the top.
Taking head over heels.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Just going all out in every blow.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Turning the tables. Slave leg. Followed up with a
foot scoop slam. Measured knee drop. Laid down with a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Has been eliminated.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop!
That mistake could change the complexion of this match. Ilya getting out of harm's way.
Oh, man. Just scratching across the back.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Sequence of reversals there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Oh, he tied that counter well. Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
It knew what was coming there.
Check this out. Lights out. DDT connects. Kaiser has all but ended this.
Neck breaker.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Oh, the elbow connects. Drop kick to the face. Bang. Wards off that move by Ciampa. Double axe handle.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
Just a display of command and control from him.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated.
He counters with a great reversal. And now heading back inside the ring. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
But now we see Balor.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
German suplex released.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
And Balor has been eliminated.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Lariat. Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Boom, fights back.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Step up Enziguri. He answers right back.
Set up in the corner now. Monkey flip right on the money.
Oh, fault there. Dog was trying to get a big boot there. He's going to go for the
Fairy tale ending. Is Ciampa closing this out?
A competitor has been eliminated.
Ciampa gets countered there. Oh, driving the elbow. Now step up Enziguri. The kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kick.
serious danger.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Needed a midsection, and a kick to the back.
And Ciampa hits back.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom. Tommaso gets out of the way in time.
Looks like Ciampa got busted up on that one.
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Ciampa needs to be resourceful in this.
Double underhook.
The armbar! Locked in the submission. He won't be eliminated if he taps.
Trying to find a way out. And he punches his way out of the submission.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Crush with a running knee strike.
Hazardous situation for Tommaso.
Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the...
How about another look at some of the highlights? Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Glenn Palmer.
I truly cannot wait to see what this superstar has in store for us tonight. I feel confident in saying we are in for one heck of a match here.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one. Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau. Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Ricky Saints looking to get things going here.
Ricky Saints is absolutely the superstar of the future, man. Traveling the world over, collecting championships and top promotions. This is a guy that has everything it takes, I believe. Put your shades on, man, because Ricky's future is bright.
Yeah, and you can't overlook how incredible he is at turning an opponent's momentum against them in the blink of an eye. He's truly one of the most impressive superstars in WWE today.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Wow. Deep arm drag. Oh, quick crucifix.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Caught that and reversed it. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up.
A painful top wrist lock now. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Can he do it? No, he kicks out. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Almost 2.5.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Boom! Big time leg drop.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
And that blow has him wavering.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
It's a sunset flip power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Taking flight.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Up the rope he goes. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Crashing down with a senton.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Soaring. Uh-oh.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Oh, and the official got too close to danger there.
He's been outsmarted here.
Rough landing right on the back.
Spear right in half. We've seen that look before. Saints in position, man.
Ricky mustering the power, hoists them up.
Rochambeau.
As Ricky delivered the exclamation.
The ref is out of it, man.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Right in front.
Ricky Saints looking to get things going here.
Ricky Saints is the definition of what it means to be a five-tool superstar. This is a guy that doesn't just have it all. He's able to unleash it all with incredible accuracy and speed.
Yeah, and you can tell that's because he has a tremendous amount of confidence in what he does. Even when it seems like he's on the losing end, his confidence enables him to find the upper hand.
Yeah, but he's got his work cut out for him tonight, taking on this superstar across the ring.
This guy has been a huge hurdle in the division lately. I don't think that's going to change tonight.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Bang! Crucial counter there. Locking up with one another. Slips into a rear waist lock. He's got the shoulders down. And he breaks the pin right away.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Our main event is slowed down a little for the moment. Collar and elbow tie-up. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
And locking in the armbar.
Oof, the snap on that arm drag.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Introducing a boot to the face. Oh, what a running set time. And the pressure on Ricky continues to mount.
Ricky needs to reassert himself back in this match. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Saints got surprised there. Maybe not, maybe not. Just kicks out.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Oh, by a forearm smash.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
Ooh, his body is...
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The heel hooks in.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
And another counter.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Ricky clearly wants a fight here.
We've seen that look before. Saints in position, man.
Ricky Saints thinking about ending it. This will do it.
Rochambeau. Ricky got all of him.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Listen to the impact.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Hard to not reach a place. Now looking to turf their opponent to the outside of the ring. Nasty landing there. While inside the ring, we look to be building some momentum. And this could be painful. Incoming!
Saints, plans in motion.
Drop those ready.
Up high!
Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Connects off the springboard.
Cover. There's 2, and he fights it off.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Ricky telegraphing that one. Impressive awareness from him.
Hard impact on the back.
And submission attempt coming. Yeah.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Nicely done, managing to save them some.
Riding their opponent down to the ground, looking for the Fujiwara armbar. It is in, it is deep.
Tapped out.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Glenn Palmer.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
Feeling an adrenaline rush right now, but trust me, once you get back and hit the showers, the reality of what just went through is going to sink in.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination shot upon her.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You got to love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. Up high. What a crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, Nikki's star power couldn't save her from the attack.
Yeah, Wendy reminding her opponent that she's not someone to take lightly. Oh. Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Nikki Bella's powers here.
A sound suplex. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Hooking her up.
Jarring impact.
Nikki Bella traps the arm.
STO.
Slam down.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Caught with a neck breaker. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Running Bella Buster. Nikki showing just how dangerous her offense can be there.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Momentum isn't completely out of Wendy's side yet.
Chu tipping the scales a bit here.
Climbing up those ropes now. Oh, the reversal by Chu. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Stalking from above.
Thunderous clothesline. Could she end it here? She breaks the count quick.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
DDT.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Nikki.
Here we go. Oh,
What a splash.
And that could keep Nikki down.
2. And she's still in the game.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get a pinfall. The destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and
Nikki Bella sets her opponent up. She's gonna go for it.
Rush attack.
Nikki Bella can taste victory now.
There's 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that
Nikki Bella securing the hold here, looking for the submission.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be.
And just look at this. Wendy's fighting out of the submission, and it's broken free. Oh, and caught with the knee. Nikki Bella knocked her.
They can get her out of that one. Nikki Bella got that coming.
Default Nelson slam.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Finds a counter for Chu. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
signature.
Nikki showing just what it means to be a powerhouse in this division.
And this could be a hard landing.
From the Rack Attack 2.0.
That can do Chu in.
2. It's over. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella pulls out the win.
I really just hope this loss sends Wendy Chu back to her bed. Or I guess under her bed at this point.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The man that was the first ever NXT champion, first man to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, held the WWE title and the United States Championship at the very same time. Wait a minute, Booker, are you actually singing along to this?
You damn right I'm singing along, because this man has beaten the best. I mean, he should be writing romance novels. That's how good he is, carrying this company on his back. Established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever. This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. Aleister Black in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
There are plenty of tough superstars in WWE, but no one is a weapon like Aleister Black. His fists, his elbows, his knees, his feet, his brain are all as devastating as anything you could find beneath the ring, if not more so.
Couple that with how cold and sadistic Black is, there might not be a more dangerous superstar in all of WWE.
But I'm sure Seth Rollins already has some devious plan in the works here already. Heck, he's probably had it in the works for weeks now.
Yeah, simply Seth Rollins doesn't do anything without intention. Every word, every movement, everything has a purpose for Rollins.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Opponent taken down and now is into a chin lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, super kick! And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him.
Running knee lift. Metal rope for a chance to win it here. Gets the shoulder up.
Oh, who wants more? He's looking to continue on.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Connects with the knee.
Seth Rollins trying to bring the audience along.
And a steam. Boom! Knee right to the face! Oh, man.
Seth Rollins, here we go. Big Skywalker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Oh!
Able to parry that one.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, the pinning combination.
He narrowly avoids
to break out more or less just in time.
Looking to grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Pushes through after 2.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Rollins looking to end it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Will Aleister Black recover?
Going for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought Black was succumbing to his own shadows after that one, but Aleister lives on.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Black going to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Thumped with a big blow.
And Black can't mount any offense.
Seth's offense is debilitating. Super kick. Seth Rollins calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
What a counter by Black.
Opportunity now for Aleister Black to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Aleister Black's survival instincts are taking over.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Countering that offense. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
This could do it.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease. Oof.
And Aleister got turned around there. Seth Rollins, dead stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Propped up in the corner now. Seth Rollins, he's going to go up top. He's going to go for that big suplex off the top, and he's going to do it. Boom. Wait a minute. Back and arrow. Combo. You got to love it. Baby.
Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
How in the world is he still holding on?
And able to skirt around that attack.
The beginning of the end.
Bloodbath.
That could end Rollins
Makes the
right
cover.
there.
What in the world? That right there, this is why Rollins is always on top.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. And he retaliates.
Oh, made that kick connect.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive connects.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And now he's back into the ring. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Big
boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Getting set up on that top rope.
Rollins flexing his cat-like agility, has his opponent hooked. Inverted superplex, but Seth not finished yet.
Now on the first DDT.
The Visionary put every ounce of passion into. Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
Big stall.
Did Rollins get enough of it?
2. He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And a deflating loss for Aleister Black.
Rollins truly enjoying the moment, absorbing the feeling of a big win.
Intimidating entrances ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Booker, you're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a runaway train going downhill, Triple Crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, world tag team champion, world heavyweight champion, multi-time WWE Universal champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
Tonight for this superstar, ring awareness is crucial. Goldberg will chase him like prey.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Headbutt connects.
Just driving the point of the elbow down.
And he goes for the pin. Shoulders up.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
There it is. Reversal.
Slips out of the way. Connects with the boot.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Denied a 2 count there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here with a splash.
Goldberg being stalked. This is not where he wants to be. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Goldberg went down in a heap.
Kicked out at 1? Even the ref can't believe it.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at 1 after a move like that?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Power slam.
Good night.
Laser focused on his...
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Kick right to the midsection.
Elbow to the jaw.
Retaliation from Mark.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
And cover now for the match.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Goldberg now.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oof, right on target, on the chest. Henry fends that off.
Clothesline. Lands a kick to the gut.
Goes up.
Boom. Strikes with a kick.
Goldberg lining it up.
Thrown with a massive spear.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train.
clothesline. This'll do it. Up and jackhammer.
Here's Goldberg's big chance.
Just ejected from the ring.
Taking this to the floor.
The offense from Goldberg might be too overwhelming.
Goldberg cashing in on his opportunities.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Face ran a barricade.
Big splash.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. He's got him down. Here we go. Shoulders up before two.
Not going down without a fight.
Laying out with a power slam. Counter. He knew just what to do. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Kick lands.
Boom.
He slipped out of the way there.
Working the midsection there.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
Kick to the midsection. Into a swinging. Ooh, off the steps.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Goldberg decides to get back in the ring. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Ring rattling. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Goldberg, he said,
Fends it off. Good counter.
Nobody with a...
And that holds Henry back. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Powerbomb planted.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Jackhammer!
no way Henry's coming back from that.
He's still in this fight.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
And Goldberg's angry. Goldberg is getting that look in his eye saying, you want more, then bring it. Henry gets him back.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Here we go.
Big punch finds its mark.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it. Lands the elbow. And he gets set back into the ring.
Double axe handle smash.
with the impact of that axe handle.
Goldberg has got the target acquired.
Nobody with a...
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Heading back into the ring now.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Right hand will counter.
caught with a punch.
Right into the midsection of the body.
Goldberg lining up. Spear!
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Dragging them out. There's a slam, setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. And a huge splash.
Something's in store for him.
We're going to crank on that arm now.
Punch to the face.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and down.
Jackhammer.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
Amazing.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
Goldberg has to be frustrated after that, but he won't waste much time beating himself up over it. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. Looks like he's coming back in.
Mark's scheming something now.
What a press slam.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Man.
Oh, planted. Oh, man.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh, Henry anticipated that.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Henry with the finishing touch.
Oh, my God.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Henry has that determined look on his face.
We're going to wrench the arm now.
Oh, but big shot. Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
The jackhammer. Can that finish Mark?
Goldberg.
Devastating spear.
Could be seconds away from seeing Henry fall.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
Down into the jackhammer.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, Goldberg!
Mark Henry's been defeated.
You should simply expect no other result when Goldberg's in the ring. Goldberg wins, and that's all she wrote.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Lucha Libre Women's Junior Welterweight Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
As far as she's concerned, we are looking at a woman at the top of her game. The only thing missing to make her the complete package is that championship gold.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
We know she's determined to stay on top. That title is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
Introducing the challenger from England, and her opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, the World Lucha Libre Women's Junior Welterweight Champion, Louis A.K. 47.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship. But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach.
She left an opening. Sit-out mat slam.
letting this crowd fire her up right now. And that failed to hit the mark. Textbook suplex.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
The Irish curse. Counters. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
A slingshot senton from the outside in.
And she kicks out.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Lands a timely reversal. Boom. Oh, and it's reversed.
Sent flying with that Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Sling blade!
Boom! Stomping down with all their weight.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Point of the elbow. Achilles lock.
Picks the leg into the...
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission. Drop kick.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Followed up with a clothesline.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster. Cover for the title. Kick out after one from the champion.
This battle rages on.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Ripcord. Lariat.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
The champ isn't going down easy.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue. Watch out!
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Open. The spine buster.
She's looking to end her right now.
Managed to get out of harm's.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Just pulling their opponent apart there.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her.
Oh, what impact. That'll help her escape.
Clobbered with a forearm.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Devastating snapmare from the top.
The challenger is getting torn into.
The wear and tear has finally stopped.
With a midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that?
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission hold in place. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked. And reversed into a power slam.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Big clothesline. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Oh, giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Watch the left. Down they go.
Looking dazed. She's an easy target now.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Did the champ just finish the job?
2.
those title dreams alive a little longer.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Just like that, she turned it around. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
What's coming here? Oh, man, into the
Champ's down. This one's for everything. She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? Taken down with an inverted DDT.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Caught with the elbow.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Are we about to see it?
Clothesline.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
Shoulders down. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Ooh, a sky-high elbow drop. All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
The cross-face chicken wing.
A constrictor-like move and able to break the legs and then the arms.
Filthy German suplex.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Right in the gut, man.
With a midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Tremendous pressure applied.
Ooh, well measured there. Ooh.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Brutal knee strike.
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
Retains the title. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still World Lucha Libre Women's Junior Welterweight Champion, Louis AK-47.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
scheduled for one fall and is for the World Wrestling Light Heavyweight Championship.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
He may be abrasive to some, but L.A. Knight knows how to fire up a crowd, myself included.
So, Wade, why the tremendous popularity with this guy?
It's quite simple, Michael Cole. It's the undeniable Kavorka running wild tonight thanks to L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
That man looking to cement his legacy, to cement himself as one of the best superstars of his generation. The pressure's on for the champ tonight, and he's loving it.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight! And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Just charging their opponents.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
Drop zones ready.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. Up into a fireman's carry position.
Fireman's carry into rolling hills.
moonsault.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Kick out at 1.
The ref didn't even get to 2. Picked up and put down.
Ah, right to the back. Oh, he had that scouted.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Clothesline! Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Reversal on top of reversal.
The champion looking slightly rough now.
And a big right hand.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
Getting him into the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Face buster.
Taking flight.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
The megastar looking for it.
Blunt force trauma. The challenger is not holding back.
There's 2. He kicked out at 2.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Got LA Knight cinched in.
Power from the suplex.
No.
What a cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Big time knee lift. Wow.
He gets into the ring. Shin breaker.
Not done yet. Or this will tear your knee apart.
The challenger's in a bad way.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Up into the electric chair.
Oh my God, a German suplex. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Lining up their opponent. Flying knee.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA Knight is in a disheartening position.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
LA Knight finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Knight was looking for.
Big dog to the outside. We getting excited now. We getting excited because we gonna see it. We gonna see it. Wow, my God!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Look out below!
Moonsault to the floor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Springboard drop kick. And right away into the pin. 2 count. Kick out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Heading back into the ring, here comes LA Knight.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
And the champ gets free at 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
And he counters. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Into the pinning combination.
2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Ooh! Cover to retain the championship.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
And an elbow drop to the sternum.
And saw what was coming there.
Goes for the Manhattan drop.
What a clothesline.
Whose game is it? Yeah! Minnesota!
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Here we go for the championship. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. They've poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Big blow down and getting clobbered there, dog.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof!
Boom! What a forearm.
Oh.
Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
2. Not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Burning hammer!
Cover! We can have a new champ here! Words off the pin at 2!
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Knight is dialing in. Knight with a kick to the gut and a blunt force trauma.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
New champ! No! It's not over!
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
taking off.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
And able to invade the offense.
And it was offense with a hurtful purpose. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
All that blood has got to be stinging his eyes.
Double axe handle.
Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
Bicycle knee strike.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Knight in a state of distress.
Knight's arsenal is being taken away. Big impact into the corner.
Elbow directly to the face.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Electric chair. Driver.
Perfect execution by the champion.
There's two.
The champion retains.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still World Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Lucha Libre Welterweight Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
This is a guy that always seems to step up when the stakes are high. And the stakes don't get any higher than challenging the champion.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico, weighing in at 216 pounds. And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 185 pounds. The World Lucha Libre Welterweight Champion, Mistico.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Big lockup.
Goes for a headlock.
Takes a controlling hold.
Taken out with an arm drag.
All tied up now.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Main event usually brings the excitement. It's sort of a proving ground for the big-time talent.
Yeah, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Looking to keep control by locking in that chin lock.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Boom! On the mark.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Waist lock from behind.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Uh-oh. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, an almost bullhammer-like forearm dropping their opponent through the ropes, and
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And slides back into the ring.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
high risk, high reward.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Costly error there.
Counter. Saw it coming. Chop. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Dumping his opponent out to the floor. And this superstar is pumping himself up for something spectacular. Here it comes. Wow. Flying through the skies. Tope con hero. Oh, my goodness.
What a moonsault.
Incredible athleticism.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Oh, man.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From above.
Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
He's faltering, slowly getting up. From the heavens.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
This movement so effortless, and a
Tornado crossbody.
completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Putting that strain on.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
A quick transition into a tightly hooked pin.
And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Springboard misses the target.
Delivers the cross body.
clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
Shoulder right to the gut. Misses the target. Focus. Late pin. Championship on the line. No! Kick out at 2.
They may not have too much left.
Here it comes.
Split you in half.
The champ stealing the challenger's own move.
No, not now.
Might have been a foolish move on behalf of the challenger, almost taunting the champ with that move.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Hit the moonsault with ease.
2. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Here we go, big clothesline over the top. Gonna set it up, big backflip. Oh, big backflip.
Oh, massive moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Way up and down hard.
He's headed up high. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Look at this raw power.
Oh, he cuts it off. Moving into the ring.
Neckbreaker, what a crafty counter.
Oh, it's coming.
Champ is in a world of trouble.
Goes for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion. Got the cover.
Here's the pin.
Hang on to the title.
No! Title still hangs in the balance.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
All the way up and around the world. Oh, not everyone can do that.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Escape just in time.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Arm drag. Oh, swanton.
And into the pin.
There's 2.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Just going to work. Just getting himself whatever he wants.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Springboard drop kick.
Take his best shot.
Up on their shoulder. Samoa drop.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. He kicks out at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Placed against the turn.
And softened up. completely defenseless. And a big shot to the jaw for good measure. Now looking to use that insane acrobatic ability.
Avalanche Spanish fly. And heading up top.
Sky high.
One-time bomb. The champ might retain with that.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Wow, look at the torque.
And this is hard to watch. All this. Oh, what a great escape.
He's in a precarious situation.
We're going to rain down some big shots.
Oh, my God. Poison Raw.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And still in this.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And now headed to the outside. Uh-oh.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet him.
Whoa! What a crossbody!
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Off to the outside. It's dangerous out here. Very dangerous, and he's going out after him.
Oh, no. Could he be thinking? Not on the apron.
Powerbomb to the apron.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Exiting the ring. Sent flying hard into those steel steps. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
German suplex.
Boom. Quick escape from danger there. Ooh.
And he tosses him back in now. He's headed to the top now.
Stalking from above. From the sky. Oh, he misses the mark.
Ascending to the top rope. Uh-oh. What a counter.
Up high.
Oh, the diving hurricanrana. 2. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock. Slipped in, but nothing.
From the opposition.
Drop kick. Jumping stop to the gut.
Double axe handle.
Brutal stomp with both feet.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh, what a kick.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber.
they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
With an avalanche Spanish fly. Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Massive miscalculation on that one. He's got him square in his sights here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
And
Retains the title.
let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still World Lucha Libre Welterweight Champion, Mistico!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.